In the beginning, before the wheel, before stone tools met skin or soil, there was fire. And before fire warmed bodies, it awakened souls. It was not just light in the dark, it was the dark revealing itself. The first altar wasn't carved from marble. It was a circle of ash under starlight, where ancestors gathered not to speak, but to witness, to feel the divine inhale through flame. Fire rituals did not originate in temples. They created them. Before scripture, there was smoke. Before dogma, there was ember. And before prayer was spoken, it was burned. Agni, the fire god of the Vedas, was not a metaphor. He was a messenger. He carried offerings from man to gods, translating sacrifice into spirit. In Hermetic alchemy, fire was the sacred solvent, the energy that separated essence from illusion, not merely to burn away the dross, but to reveal the hidden gold within. The Taoists spoke of the inner furnace, where breath and intent could ignite the immortal spark. The Egyptians invoked the Eye of Ra, a solar fire that purified chaos and returned the soul to Mat, divine balance. This wasn't metaphor, this was practice, a living technology of transmutation hidden in plain sight. And yet, no one told you, because in time flame was domesticated, it became background, ordinary, a tool of utility. But beneath the pilot light, beneath the cigarette flick, beneath every wick and stove, the ancient fire still remembers. It remembers ritual, it remembers reverence. It waits for us to remember too. So what is a fire ritual? It is not a superstition. It is a return to a relationship. When you burn something with intention, you are not destroying it. You are liberating it. The smoke ascends, not as pollution, but as prayer. What you give to the flame is not just gone. It's transformed. It becomes something else, a message, an offering, a release. The Gnostics spoke of the hidden sun, the flame not in the sky, but in the soul. When that fire is kindled within, we begin to see differently, because fire doesn't just destroy, it clarifies. It shows you what was never yours to carry. It teaches you the beauty of endings and the holiness of beginnings. And here's what they never told you. Every fire ritual is also a death ritual, not for your body, but for your false self. It is the funeral of fear, the cremation of shame, the sacred blaze where lies lose their shape. Have you ever burned a letter, a memory, a name? Felt the heat kiss your skin as ash floated like silent absolution? That wasn't symbolic, that was sacred. Fire heard you, and it answered. And yes, this is dangerous because true fire demands participation. It doesn't let you stand at the edge forever. It beckons you to step in. Not to be consumed, but to be cleansed, to become something new. So here's how you return to it. Write a truth you've been hiding. Name a burden you've carried too long. Speak it, own it, burn it. But don't do it passively. Do it with your full presence, with breath, with silence, with awe. Because what rises from the ashes is not just smoke, but signal. You are signaling to the unseen, to the ancestors who once danced around flames and spoke in symbols, to the forgotten gods that still move in heat and flicker, to the hidden part of you that remembers why you came here. This is not a performance. This is an initiation, a reclaiming, a remembering of power, of presence, of soul. Because fire is a mirror, it shows you what must end so something truer can begin. It burns illusions, burns stories, burns the old maps, so you can finally see the path beneath your feet. And every time you light a flame with sacred intent, you are whispering to the universe, I am ready to release, I am ready to rise. So now, you know what no one told you. That fire was never just outside of you. It lives in your voice, in your blood, in your will to change. And when you meet flame with clarity, the ritual begins. If this stirred your soul, subscribe. This is not content. This is the call to remember. Let the fire speak. Let the ashes guide. Let the ritual begin.